Oh, look, it's happening. It's happening right now.
Stop.
Look, there's Kelsey. She hasn't uploaded a video on her channel in over 8 months.
I'm busy with life things. I'm already.
I don't think we have any more awkward stories anymore, because if we just started telling you awkward stories, it's just gonna be our life story.
So I was born, right?
So I was born, right? And just nothing went right after that.
It was all downhill. I must have been born on a mountain.
You have to get in the... I can't, like, sit on your computer and do this with you.
Maybe you can just... Oh, oops.
You just hit my camera. That's what just happened. Barbs, what are you drunk, Barbs?
Went to Disneyland.
We did go to Disneyland. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Awkward moment. Oh, we had tons of awkward moments at Disneyland. Hold on. There had to have been at least one. Oh my god, okay, the plane ride. So, as we are embarking on our journey, we have our 2 other friends with us, Shelby and Kat.
Oh my god!
And one of them, who will not be named, it's either Shelby or Kat. They know which one they are. So first of all, we get on this plane, and Kelsey decides that she needs to take a picture outside the window. However, our side...
you're saying that.
Our side... I'm going to tell the entire plane ride story. Our side of the plane was looking out over the ocean.
Yeah.
So we hand the camera over to Kat and Shelby. Mind you, none of us were sitting at the window seat. It was all 4 of us in the aisle, and there was one person on either side. So, you know, we could talk to each other.
Yeah.
This was a nighttime flight. It's 10 p.m. Everyone's trying to go to bed. The lights are already off. We're taking off. And Kelsey's like, I want a picture of the takeoff. So we passed the phone over. And we have been taking pictures all night. So this wasn't like a new thing. We go... Whoever is taking this picture goes to take the picture, and they tell you that you can't have your electronics on. The flash goes off in the middle of the plane when it's pitch black. Like, everybody knew where it was coming from because it was a galactic light. Nobody thought it was lightning. And, you know, we all are trying to sleep because it's a night flight, it's a red eye, and we have to, like, we don't check into our hotel at 4 and we're getting there at 6 in the morning. So... We are, like, being quiet, trying to go to sleep.
Oh my gosh, our friend has, like, a built-in speakerphone. Like, I was sleeping at this point. The thing about me, I can fall asleep anywhere, anytime, like, instantly. So our friend is just screaming, and we're just like, shut up!
I'm pretty sure at one point, like, our other friend who was sitting next to her was, like, trying to go to sleep as she just kept talking at her. To said friend, either Kat or Shelby, you know which one you are. We do not mean this in a mean way. It was so funny.
It was just the funniest thing ever because...
I'm pretty sure everyone on that plane hated us.
It's like, literally, the phone was literally, like, about... It was 6 inches from this lady's face who was trying to go to sleep.
And she's like...
I felt so bad.
And so we were like, we don't know those people. And we were dying laughing. And then comes this safety video, which we found hysterical, but nobody else did. So we're sitting on this plane. Am I just telling the story by myself? Are you going to tell the story at all?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This needs to go away.
Okay. I got in trouble. Okay, on the flight back, I was sitting next to this guy, and he had fallen fast asleep. And toward the end of the flight, because we live in a place... I can't explain this.
We live in an isolated place.
So, our customs is really, like, what you bring in, like, agriculture and stuff like that is really, like, strictly, regulated, I would say. So you have to fill out this form. This guy's fast asleep, and, like, this lady's like, oh, can you just give him this form? And I was like, okay. I don't like human interaction.
What did you do? You were like,
no. I poked him, like, a good 5 times. I was like, with that exact, like, voice. I was like, this guy like would not wake up, and I was like, please, I don't want to like shake you, but you need to fill out this form. Like, hey, you gotta fill this out. I just kind of like threw it at him,
and he was like, do you have a pen? And the only pen I had
was a gift.
For somebody else, so I had to use it for my form, and he asked to borrow it, and I was like, sure, you can use this Winnie the Pooh Eeyore pen. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been on a Delta flight? Because their safety video is
hilarious.
Hysterical.
Hilarious.
It's like...
It's not hilarious in the sense that... Oh my gosh, that was really funny. It's so it's sarcastically humorous. And it's funny in that sense because I don't think it wasn't with that sarcasm in mind. It's like a 50-year-old grandpa was like, you know what's really funny? It's this punny joke. And they inserted it in the video, the safety video, and that's the thing.
And here we are, again, nighttime flight, like we were saying. We were already up in the air. We had all gotten over the fact that said person took a flash photography inside the plane. We are dying laughing. Like, everyone is
like, so quiet.
There's nothing, like, no noise could be heard except the roar of the jet engine and our hysterical laughter. And these people probably thought we were nuts.
Like, off our, like, rockers, yeah.
No, I think the funnier seat mate was the one going there because on the way there, Kelsey stole this lady's pillow.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You're such a fooligan. No. Okay, that lady had her own pillow. No. I saw it.
She picked the one up that you gave her and put it there.
No.
You're
full of lies.
I put my pillow on the floor on the aisle side because I was in the aisle seat. Kelsey was in the middle seat. This lady was on the other seat. This lady is dead, like knocked out completely, like.
You're lying.
Okay.
And it's bothering me.
So she has a pillow on the floor, and she has another pillow in her lap. And I'm like, Kelsey, you stole that lady's pillow. And she's like, no, I didn't. My pillow's right here in my lap. And I was like, the pillow on the floor. And she was like, oh. So she tries to give this lady back her pillow. And, like, we're trying to do it really quietly because this lady is asleep.
No. Stop lying! No!
She puts the pillow back on the floor in front of the lady, right? Whatever.
No, and then I look over after I had done that because she thoroughly convinced me that I had stolen this lady's freaking pillow. So I put it there and I was like, okay, maybe when she wakes up she's gonna be like, oh, I dropped it. And I look over at this lady and she has a pillow between her and the wall of the airplane.
I was like, you stole that lady's pillow. And
then we must have had an extra pillow.
Yeah, we had an extra pillow.
Oh, okay.
And so she puts the pillow back down on the floor. But this lady, we thought she was asleep. And the flight attendant, or the person comes on the thing, and they're like, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to land. And this lady is like, snap, back away, picks up the pillow on the floor, puts it next to her, and goes back to sleep. And we were like, she just heard our entire conversation trying not to wake her up. This was not supposed to be a story time video. This was just supposed to be us, like, talking, and this is what it turned out to.
Peace.
Bye. We're not dead.